are underway. This third game this Sunday afternoon. Sonics versus Lakers. Lakers 7-4. Sonics 6-4. Big playoff implications riding on this game. Still 3 weeks to go. Plenty of time. But this could make or break.
There you go, brother!
Brendan Berger starts off early. Sonics are still without Nick Kelly, who's injured. And Charlie Ferguson, their big rebounder, puts in the first two. I am going Iron Man right now, because no one steps up. Steve Wood, three-point land, very familiar out there. Stanley LaForest, excuse me. Stanley LaForest, jump ball with Jean-Pierre Louis.
There's no one here to help you.
Nope. Everybody disappears. Boo Boo could help, but he won't. Foul right there on Rashad Langston.
Ladies foul number 6, Rashad Langston, his first personal, first
You feel like helping over here?
Yeah, I just had to beat up Chris for a second.
Yeah. You need help?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm actually getting help. You can even have a mic. Just follow the ball. Wherever the ball is, follow it. Leslie can commentate. Danny Suter, you can commentate too. I am being joined by King's partners in crime, brothers on the squared parquet. Leslie Philippe representing the Kings, and Danny Suter, last year's Rookie of the Year, representing the Kings. Chris Rogers, a happy man walking by with a big smile. Must have had some Kool-Aid. We are here.
Well,
Third game. This is Bradworth Benton always representing. No longer going Iron Man. Chris Rogers showing a little love to Leslie Philippe while he's on camera.
too much love.
Leslie, get a little bit of less windows. Bring it down to the top of the backboard. There you go. Follows directions sometimes, unless he's on the court.
Yeah, right.
But that's another story.
His nickname is T.O.
T.O.? Oh, well, yeah. Quite a few times.
Not today.
Sonics lose the ball. This is a big game. Danny Suter, you're a man of knowledge on the court, putting up MVP numbers, probably in the top 5 this year. The MVP possibilities. Last year's Rookie of the Year. Not that we're trying to give you accolades or anything. Who do you see winning this game?
I'll break
I
your
have to
arm.
say the Lakers.
You're going with the Lakers.
Yeah.
I'm going Lakers by 7.
Lakers by
I'm going Lakers by more than 7.
12.
Probably double digits.
Rashad Langston puts in the fadeaway jumper.
I'm going Lakers by double digits. Has to be.
Jake Halloran, who stepped up last game, put up some big numbers. Danny Lou. Halloran in the side. Doesn't get the love on the roll. Upset for Rashad Langston. Sees Ward breaking as usual. No good.
No call on that
Blows
one, huh?
the bunny.
No call on that.
Going the other way. Danny Lou rocking the high socks. Gets caught. Didn't know what to do. Fritz showing some handle, finding Rashad. Fritzville Saint looked like Steve Nash. Leslie Philippe, give me a guess. Who's winning this game and by how many?
I'm going Lakers by double digits.
Lakers by double digits. Bold call, very bold.
Nope.
But all 3 people say Lakers. So if the Sonics win, I didn't say nothing.
Leslie's bench next game is Sonics one.
Well, might be
Leslie-
a few people bench next game, but that's beside the point. Next game for you guys is against the Celtics and these Lakers on next Sunday. Big win for the Celtics, upsetting the Hawks. So the Celtics looking to stay hungry. they're pretty much out of the playoff picture, but they could upset some teams and make them move around. Josh Gomez representing the Mexicans with his West Side.
Sitting on the bench as usual.
Well, he's rocking the yellow headband. Showing love. And that's a big bench for the Lakers. They got a lot of players. Halloran for three. And Jean-Pierre Luis over to Ferguson, blocked by Ward. Luis again back to Ferguson, who tries it one more time. And it's going the other way. 7-4, 5 minutes gone by in the first. Fritz down low where he's strongest. Couldn't get the bounce.
Is this Joe Armstrong's first game back?
Yes, it is. Joe Armstrong's back from his suspension. Got away with a foul there, but it stays Sonic ball. Sonics with Chuck Rogers, Bubba Rogers, Troy Dinkins. Lakers today have Beanie Amos and Andy Robinson. Minister Bernard Stroud not in the house. It is Sunday. Near steal, Jake Halloran, beautiful. Good steal by Jake Halloran. Joe Armstrong's first game back was a little confused on that play, showing his yellow and purple headband. Playoff picture up to date right now is the Bullets in first, all by the lonesome, 10-1. The Hawks with their defeat today, 9-3, still in second place. Lakers 7-4. The Sonics and Kings both 6-4. So no matter what happens today at this game, the Kings will stay in fourth. No matter what happens.
Which is good.
By half a game or a full game, they're still in fourth. Oh, almost stole it. Rashad Langston got up. Calling a jump ball. Don't you have possession for 3 seconds? Jake Halloran, Rashad Langston. I'm saying Rashad's going to beat him.
Yep.
Kind of even. Danny Lou, first year pickup. Blocked by Armstrong. Oh, nice pass over to Ward.
Josh Gomez entering Suarez stable.
Now, where exactly is Josh from in Mexico? Do we know?
No, we don't know.
Colombia, Mexico? Via Malden? Who is this man in love with Adler Sertle? I need to know this man's full name.
James Dean's little brother, Jerome Dean.
Jerome Dean is in love with Adler Sertle. He has called his name 17 times. Why, I don't know. But for Jerome Dean, we congratulate you on coming out. I'm very proud of you. None but love for you now. A man of true intuition. Adler, you better come give him a hug.
I love you.
Charlie Ferguson at the line, hits the first, trailing by 4, 3:29 to go in the first. Steve Wood breaks the middle. Little caught himself up, but right into Josh Gomez's hand.
Get a good shot of Gomez.
He calls that the Tijuana border boards. He's underneath in the trenches. He's a border.
And he's wet. He's wet.
Josh Gomez.
He's wet.
Ever since Josh Gomez got the woo of the week, he's been on fire. Two-time basketball. Now I have no respect. Unless you got it on camera, you make it nice. Josh Gomez, that's why he got the Woo of the Week. He got the Woo of the Week for taking a charge. Just took another charge now. He's on fire! I say fire. You don't say fire. Andy Robinson, you're fired. No. Stolen. Jake Halloran coming the other way. Double the lead of the Sonic score, 12-6, the Lakers. Oh, rimmer jobber, in and out. Gomez with another huge rebound. Wood doing his thing in the middle. Floating through the air with the greatest of ease.
It's so simple to stop Steve Ward, but no one ever does it.
Oh, he got away with a travel. And he whipped it off the backboard. Over the back on Pierre Luis. We got a fast-paced first quarter. At the end of this quarter, we got to get some words out. Heard there's some turmoil in the Kings camp. We got to travel on Steve Ward.
I heard someone requested a trade.
Yes. And then his team is on their way to the playoffs, and he wants to be traded.
Play good D now.
But that's okay.
Hands up.
Jean-Pierre, he's got to have a big game. If Luis doesn't have a big game, these Lakers are going to run away with this win.
Gomez is on roids.
Gomez is on steroids?
Ooh, radio.
If you couldn't tell.
Mexican steroids.
Well, does he know Balco? Jake Halloran, hesitant. Williams, over to Lou. Jean-Pierre Luis. Air ball by Halloran.
John Jean on a fast break.
John
And
sat down like he was
he's back
skiing.
up with it.
No one is more upset at that play than Jerome Dean. His man almost fell and hurt himself.
His boyfriend.
Oh, now he's getting admonished by his coach. Now he should go down there and give him a hug. The Lakers are doing all this with Fritz on the bench.
Almost a hacker.
Williams at the line. I don't know how many times he's been there. Hits the first one. Very simple.
Dylan's entering the game.
Dylan Hager, first basket of the year yesterday.
And it was wet.
Williams is 1 for 2. Williams is 2 for 4 on the season from the line. 50%. He's shooting better than the entire Kings team. Ooh, that's a push-off by Wood. Dylan Hager coming in for the genius, Josh Gomez. He's trying to make it to the Dirty Dozen.
Ooh.
Near block. Wide
Wood,
open
the
there.
basket
Gee, Steve
hanger.
Wood hanging. What a surprise.
Basket hanger.
He doesn't miss many.
He's a basket hanger.
He is, but if they don't need him down there, why not hang? Ferguson a little confused. Luis just not able to get off yet. Halloran got to find his shot. Maybe that's the key right there. Needs to get a flow, a rhythm, some sort of pattern to what he's doing.
5 seconds.
Wood gets the 3 off. In and out. And that's the end of the quarter.
That was Leslie's girlfriend who just passed by.
Yeah, right.
That's Leslie's girl?
Yeah, that was Leslie's girlfriend.
All right. That's okay.
I'm
Her name- I
right
believe it-
now I'm temporarily dating Charlotte Suter.
Wait, wait. I've known her longer. Actually, I pronounce my love for the lovely Mrs. Horton.
Right. What's his sister's name?
We don't need to put her out there. I'm just saying she's very lovely. Right now, we have no score. There it is. 18-11 on the scoreboard in favor of the Lakers. Now, what's this problem in the King camp? I heard a certain player, no needed to be named. One player wants to be traded.
He's not in the right state of mind right now.
To the Sixers.
He's not in the right state of mind right now. The last place team, from a fourth place team, hitting
who
the
has
playoffs,
the entire team coming back next year.
He is out of his mind.
He's out of his trees, but that's okay. He wants to go. Now that it's out there, a trade will be made.
Hey, I'll take Matt. I'll even take Josh McCallum for him.
That's all right. Trade will be made.
We can use free throw shooters.
Yeah,
that's
we
right.
really can.
That's right. When a player like that makes a derogatory statement towards his own coach like he did, that player don't have to play another minute the rest of the year. He requested a trade, so why show up? Jake Halloran coming the other way. Luis draws the foul on Hager. Hager, whichever. 6 one half of the other, it don't matter. Oh. Coach Amos asking if that's definitely first. 1 minute gone by, 9-point lead. Jean-Pierre Louis has to get going. Hits the second. In order for the Sonics to do anything, they got to play high pressure D, and they got to watch Steve Ward breaking. Calling that a jump ball. He didn't even have it for more than a second. They're just anticipating blowing that whistle. Been doing it all game, all day.
Take it strong, Rashad.
Fritz gets blocked by Luis. Ferguson ups it to Lou. Cut off by the speedy Langston. Hager takes the block.
He's heading straight for the jersey.
Coach Amos asking again. Now, is that his fifth? Andy needs to be seated. He's out of control. Joe Armstrong needs to give Andy a hug and calm him down. See, look at, there's nothing but love here. Halloran misses the second. Almost throws it away. Langston picks it. Oh, he's trying to get funky one time. Parnell. Over the back on Hager. That's 35 blue. Wow.
He is heading straight for the dirty dozen.
He is heading to that dirty dozen. Leslie Philippe says it right. Halloran hits that one. 5-point lead now. 4 minutes gone by. 3 minutes. Steve Ward now coming back into the game. Chris LaForest coming in. Dylan Hager's coming out. And I believe with Ward coming in, that will take out Delo Iacono. Langston air ball. Oh, tough pass. Lou stepped out of bounds by Langston. Halloran again. No three there. Nice pass to Luis, who blows the bunny. He's not even looking at the rim. He's just launching it up. What's going on with the Lakers, Mr. Suter? I don't hear nothing coming out of your mic.
I think they lost that spark when they took out Gomez.
Ah, good call.
And put Parnell in. What is that boy doing in there?
Langston got no love off the rim. Sonic ball.
Brendan Berger going back.
Joe Armstrong, what are you looking for? Steroids?
Yeah.
Looking for an ice pack, not steroids.
I need an ice pack.
I don't know why he needs an ice pack. Maybe his forehead.
He's a hothead.
Got a
He
headache.
needs it.
Over for Steve Ward in three-point land. Launches. Nice rebound, Parnell Lasue.
I'm assuming
Chris
that
LaForest
was a
couldn't get
pass
it to go.
from Parnell.
Sonics got to slow down. Stop and pop. Calling offensive. I think Joe Armstrong's favorite person on the planet is Coach Amos. Imitates him, he wants to be him. Many people I've heard want to be him. Joe Armstrong leaving the bench.
I want to be as enthusiastic as he is if I'm a coach.
Joe, you're already enthusiastic enough.
Yeah, he is. He's very wild.
He's too much for us.
Luis, I don't know what that was, but Charlie Ferguson couldn't clean it up. They're missing bunnies. They have all the opportunity in the world to capture this lead, and they're blowing the bunnies. Fritz using that power. Jeff Legentis with the first foul. 4 minutes to go in the first half. 3-point Laker lead. Fritz not known for his free throw shooting abilities. Missing the first one badly.
I just put him in. He's been in a couple of minutes.
5.5.
Great.
Cover up, cover up!
Minute and a half ago. Luis finally gets one to go. Another steal. Here comes Luis. Sees Lou. Couldn't really see it, but he got it in. And the Sonics finally get the lead. After there's so many missed opportunities, but the Lakers weren't capitalizing on those. They take the low, and Brendan whips it back at Fritz. Langston way off balance. Luis sees Lou wide open. Nice hustle by Langston.
Let it work, Diddy! Let it work! Deny, deny! Love! Everybody ready?
Brendan Berger threads the needle. Lakers back up 1, 2.5 to go. Luis is feeling it now. This is what the Sonics needed. Someone besides Halloran putting up points.
How long is Nick Kelly out?
Might be the rest of the season. Ward for 3, no good. Hold on.
Joe did that.
All right, we have issues right now with the clock. It's back. The clock is running. Okay, we stop.
Thanks to Andrew.
Sonics with a 1-point lead. Little over 2 minutes to go in the first half. They're checking the ball in, whether the Lakers are ready or not. It was not a timeout. The clock just stopped. 2.5 to go. The clock is all fixed. Yeah. Tough job pushing a wire forward. Luis not following his shot. Good rebound. Legentis not even looking. He just launched it real quick. Got to focus on that rim. Because they chose not to take him the round the Sonics wanted him. Got away with an offensive. Wood couldn't get it to go. Armstrong can't get it to go. Stanley LaForest, jump ball.
Put the basketballs away. When it's halftime, you can take them out, but you can't keep out while the game's
You're a little late.
But he's done it well.
Yeah. Which referee though?
Play deep, play deep!
Yeah, I got it last night. A lot of red eyes, but I'll fix it. Yeah. So far away when I posted. Same with mine. My camera's protected.
The only one shooting.
Yeah. And there's no way you can dim that. Yeah. I fix them, I make them brown and blur them.
Oh, good. That's fine.
Yeah. There goes John Jean. He got scared. Them butt cheeks got tight as he got closer to that rim. Luis gets another one. He's warm. All right, Danny, let's get on camera. What you want for? Sonics up 1. Lakers playing hesitant ball, nice and relaxed. No pressure. Making that move, travel. He skidded to the left. He looked like he was doing the electric slide.
Wow.
You know why that happened? Gladys Rogers threw some voodoo. Made the boy jump to his left. He was going straight and he went left. I don't know how. Jason. Three-point Sonic lead. Who would have thunk it? Lakers looked very comfortable in the first. Wood shucking and jiving. He was on the line. 2-point play. Not come this way. We're here at halftime. Myself, Danny Suda. Sonics reclaim the lead. Seem to be holding it right now. How did the Sonics finally get back into this game?
I think by pushing the ball. The Lakers not playing their hardest. And yeah. That's about it.
Leslie, Philippe, anything to say on the first half action?
Well, right now the Lakers are just sleeping. They're going to wake up pretty soon, so don't worry. They're going to take that big lead and take the Sonics out of the game.
I think the Kings are going to.
Well, a lot of plays out there. I'm thinking of 3 letters. A lot of LOT on the court. They got to fix that. The reason the Sonics, in my opinion, came back, Jean-Pierre Louis finally woke up, finally got some baskets. He's helping Jake. Little pressure off of him for being the only one scoring. We're going to have to see what happens in the second half. Will the Lakers come back? We ain't talking about the Hawks. Back off.
No Hawks.
Hop, hip hop, all that good stuff. Brendan Bird just saying the Lakers will win. If they don't, everyone gets to throw a basketball at Brendan. Till the second half.
His head.
At his head? All right.
The ball, you know what the ball is, right, Brian?
Points.
Do I have to stand on the chair?
No. Yeah, if you're more comfortable down there, that's fine. There you go. The arm. Follow where the ball goes. You want a microphone? You can have a microphone. You can speak.
What will be the outcome of next week's Sunday game? Is that mine?
Welcome back to second half action. We're underway. 3-point Sonic lead. Leslie Philippe receiving his photograph.
Yes, and it does look
I know he's going to do something to that a little later tonight, so you better put some cellophane around it. He's going to hang it up on his wall so the dust don't get on it. What's wrong with you people? It's a cute photo. I might ask for one myself.
Every single photo I have this year, I have one of me pulling a crossover move on Freshville. Now we have a crossover move on Rashawn Vaughn, you know?
He probably did, because Leslie dribbled right towards him.
No, he did not steal it. What had happened was I went right by him, threw up an alley to Richie Rogers, and Richie just jammed it, almost broke the basket.
Oh,
Almost
okay.
broke the basket. It was amazing. You guys should have been there.
I know. Like that. Brendan
Berger with the block. Look up. The radio's up court. He's going to dunk it. No.
Joe Armstrong. See what that was an alley-oop pass off the backboard for Fritz. But Fritz couldn't get there in time.
Joe playing his defense.
There goes
Joe with the ball.
Throws
Over to
up for
Fritz.
Fritz.
Fritz Saint with the dunk. And
he had no control of the ball.
No control. Rashad Langston
Rashad Langston ain't going nowhere. Nice pass to Berger.
Oh, kind of short on the pass.
And there's a whole lot of stomping going around on the Laker bench.
Lakers down by 3 right now.
That's not good.
Not good, but
We'll all look like fools if they don't win this.
by the fourth quarter they will take over. They just need to calm it down, slow
Let
it down.
you say it. They just need to be patient and do what worked in the first quarter.
Yes.
They got away from that late in the second, and that's how they lost the lead.
Sonics are racing. They are running a fast-paced game. There we go. Fritz Saint draws a foul.
Too bad Andy wasn't still playing.
Andy's been in this league longer than Kenny's owned the league.
Really?
Yes, really.
Yeah, I don't think the league's 21 years old this year.
Before he was born, he realized
He thought he
going.
wanted
Yes,
to be okay.
he knew he was going to come to the neighborhood league. Yes,
Hey, I don't know your mom, so who
he
knows?
knew he was going to move from California down to Boston, Massachusetts, just to play in the neighborhood league.
I believe the Lakers will be undefeated.
Yeah.
Hey, it happens. So far, Fritz not doing too well on that free throw line, missing both. Danny Lou stepping up for the injured Nick Kelly, not in the house. And if they had Nick Kelly, who knows what this game would look like.
If they're winning right now.
Yeah.
Ferguson hits the jumper.
Sloppy ball handling.
Traveling violation on Fritzville Saint.
Joshua Gomez in the game.
Defense now, defense. One deep, got one deep.
Jean-Pierre Luis using athleticism way too fast off the backboard.
Ward, the basket hanger. In for the
Steve
layup.
Ward
Yes,
gone
and
again.
A technical
Foul for
on
slapping the backboard. Andy Robinson needs to be seatbelted again. He's out of control. Look at him. He's salivating. So that's a T on Louis.
Ward with the free throw. First one is good. Down by 2. 5 minutes left in the quarter.
Yes, sir.
Ward hits them both. And it's a Laker ball. Only down 2 now, 5 minutes to go.
Should they be down 1?
No, they were down 4. Oh, it is 1, okay.
Steve Wood with the 3 Andy, the math magician, helping us out over here.
He is. He likes his math. Most geeks do.
Yeah. Up, you need that seatbelt, Andy.
Keep on
The
buckling. There goes
basket
Ward
hanger,
again.
the basket hanger,
Danny Lou
and a
is just
foul.
not
There
paying
is a foul
attention.
on that call.
Oh, Danny Lou does not like this timeout.
Foul on the Sonics number 13. Danny Lou's first personal. We have a timeout called by the Sonics.
Danny Lou not happy with this timeout. He knows he's getting chastised.
Get a shot of Bubba yelling at him. Brian Horton, get a shot
over
of
to the right
Bubba
there,
yelling
Brian.
at him.
Get a shot over there
Oh,
at the Sonic
Jesus.
bench. They are not happy. They had a nice little lead going, and it fell apart for them.
Especially Bubba Rogers and Chuck Rogers. That is a scary pair right there.
As well as Troy Dinkins standing in the sideline.
Yes.
He's a big man with some big feet.
Big feet.
He can put it in your... Yeah. He's from the projects. He knows. He ain't scarred. 4:24 to go. Lakers 2 points better than the Sonics right now. What will the Lakers do to continue this fast pace? On the line is Stephen Ward right now.
You need that seatbelt, Andy.
Do you need to be Velcroed to the seat too? Get some super glue. Actually, no, let's get some rivets and just drill his legs into them.
Yeah, he was shooting.
He was shooting the free throws, and now they're calling a foul. Something is wrong here. Something is definitely wrong.
He was shooting too. He was shooting too on that one.
He was on the line.
He was on the line.
He was
before
on the line.
called
They
the
all lined
timeout.
up.
It's on camera.
I don't understand that. Before the timeout, everybody was lined up for the free throw. That's a tall dropping the ball right there.
Yes, that. Wow. Too easy.
They totally blew that one.
Yeah, they really did.
Back on the game. 33's a wild at 3:32 to go in the first. And Joe Armstrong finally gets a basket. Brian, try to get a little less windows. Keep it on the edge. Yeah. Brian Horton on camera, first timer. Working it out.
John Jean in for the Lakers.
A future
Taking out
all-star in the
Rashad
MNBL. I can sense it. Armstrong
Joe with the
over to
rebound.
Ward again.
Ward the basket hanger and a foul.
And a foul. Tom Redford with the foul. I doubt it. Turnovers.
Well, if Leslie Philippe
Not enough point scoring.
change the turnovers and ante up the points by the end of the season, does he have a
only
shot?
got 4 or 5 games to do it.
4 or 5 games? Can,
4 games.
Can do it.
4 games to prove it. Can still be done. Got to prove it the next 2 games.
Well, this Saturday, Leslie Philippe will not be at the Celtics versus Kings game.
So it doesn't look good for him then.
Well, he has 3 other games to handle it. 3 other games.
I'll be there. Well, we don't have to worry about Danny Suter because he puts the points up and he doesn't turn over the ball a lot.
And he plays good defense.
Plays decent defense. Could play better.
And he hustles. He gets on the counter.
Sometimes he walks a lot.
Yes, he walks a lot.
It's on tape.
But he does throw his body around.
As we're talking about the Lakers and the Sonics,
Gene Ida for 3.
Pierre-Louis
and
misses.
Grabs his own rebound, hucking up the ball again.
Ferguson
with the
squares
shot
up.
in, yeah.
See how that works when you square up and face the hoop? Usually goes in.
Andy, you need your seatbelt.
You need to focus on the game. Stop worrying about what we're focusing on. Coach of the Lakers is staring at us and not the game.
Travel. Grabs the
Josh
rebound,
Gomez is a
and he
genius.
travels again, but he hums the ball.
He's the only man I know to shoot over the backboard that close. It's a first down here at the MNBL. The only man at that range to shoot over the backboard. A first in the MNBL history. Positive. Not at that closeness.
I don't think Andy has ever been that close to a basket.
And there's an air ball by Redford. Not good. Giving it right back to the Lakers. But for the Lakers, that's a good thing.
Steve Ward for the three.
Oh, he had it set nice.
Josh Gomez.
Oh, Joe Armstrong just waited. Joe Armstrong just waited for him to turn into him, and he grabbed the ball. Jump ball, Ferguson.
Out of bounds, ball.
Ball's in!
Jean-Pierre Louis with a deep deuce. Down to 4. Minute to go in the third period.
John Jean with an absolute terrible.
JJ kind of missed that a little bit, yep.
No call.
Offensive charge, I believe. Or is it just going no call?
No call.
No call because Brendan was backpedaling. Good no call. Under a minute.
Steve Ward to the basket.
Ooh, he should have went overhand with that. And it's a foul on Armstrong. He wants to come out. Oh, Joe Armstrong just went blank.
John Jean with the hands again.
Armstrong still hustling, coming out of that game. And Joe Armstrong goes to the hallway. Jeff Legentis for 3. Holy cripola. No one saw that coming. But if he's anything like his brother, he's going to keep shooting those threes till he gets it right. Not saying his brother got it right, but he keeps shooting them anyway. They're going for last shot. We got 5 seconds to go. 1 point Laker lead, 3-point attempt. In and out. Got a decent look at it. But at the end of 3, 1 point Laker lead.
They should start blowing them out here, and if they don't, ooh. What are you looking for? Ooh. If they don't blow them out.
Oh, like what are you talking about? Well, right now we have a seat now. With the camera work being on the screen, we didn't see Bubba Rogers was feeding his own teammate water. Now that was nice. He was using a squirt bottle and giving
Now
some
why
water
can't
to Danny
Chris
Lou.
Roger just do that first, huh?
I could ask him. I'll run
just-
it by him. I'll see what he says.
Just feed us some water, because
Your arms get tired. Your fingers are sore from
go
dribbling so
down
much.
there and we gotta grab our own water, and you know you can't just bring it over so no one's on the bench and just pour it in our mouth.
I hear you.
Pour it in, you know.
You know what he should do? He should have like a sack strapped to the front of him.
Yes, and keep
like
the bottles inside.
And with like little not nipples, like baby nipples going on,
yeah.
and you could just feed off him.
Feed right off of him.
Like he's like a female cow.
Yes, he's big enough to hold a lot of miles on him.
Hey,
You know?
Ed, just trying to think it that way. His hands are free, your hands
And
are
your
free.
hands are free, and
Your hands don't get wet. It all works out.
yes,
I'm gonna run that by him.
be a team player, Chris Rogers.
I'll say he's always thought team first.
Gene Ida with the spin around.
JP Luis with a little acrobatic shot there. Don't know how that went in, but he must have been praying this morning.
He went to church this morning, believe it.
Sean Chase they're yelling down, and he's running up towards the guard. Sean Chase, tall sophomore, first year here in the MNBL. A little confused from up and down.
Yes.
Berger from the free throw line, no good. Rashad, no good.
Legentas with the ball.
Legentas controls it. Sonic's coming the other way. Lake has got to pick up the pace a little. They're playing too relaxed. They're yelling no, Jeff. JP Luis is saying no. Chuck Rogers is losing it. Andy Robinson just getting scolded by Beanie Amos. He should be seatbelted. Sonics jump up 4. JP Luis, the man who shoots everything he touches, yelled at Jeff Legentas and said, no!
He had no faith.
And it went in like
He's a Legentas.
hot
You gotta
knife
have faith.
butter.
You gotta have faith. Legentas hit the shots when it's counted.
He's got 2 threes now.
Sonics are becoming, they're hot right now.
JP Luis shakes his hand, says, I'm sorry, dog. Next time you shoot your thing, and I'll just shut up. Something to that effect, I heard.
Stephen Ward with the ball.
Fritz, a little acrobatic move. Ooh, got away with over the back. But he pushed him. Nope. Good defense. Danny Lou should have gave that up. Stanley
Legentas is in the building.
He's in the zone. He's in the neighborhood where the fun happens.
He has career high points right now.
He's inching towards career high rebounds.
Yes, he really
He's got
is.
1. He's getting close.
Somebody has woken up the Legentas.
Maybe he saw how bad his brother played today, and he's trying to step up for the family. It's all about family down here at the MNBL. We're nothing but family down here. Got nothing but love for everybody involved. Legendas in a zone.
Yes.
He's got 2 free throws with no problem. First year sophomore.
Lakers down by 6. Wood with the 3.
Oh, rim a job, but that's a 3rd rim
With
in
the
a
rebound.
row, not going in.
And he
Fights
gets
through.
the foul called on. Gene Ida.
On JP Luis. They're trying to say on the floor. The referee says no, he's shooting 2.
Andy giving Joe some advice.
Well, everybody got to help Joe out. Took his headband off. Something's wrong. Ward hits them both. Ward's been hot on that free throw line the past 3 weeks. Legentas is just trying to free himself up and try to get another one off. Lou going within the trees. Nice passing by the Lakers here. Again, Joe Armstrong likes that side of the backboard. JP Luis, he passed it. Oh my God, he passed. The Sonics have a
Sonics
chance
right now.
if JP's passing.
Sonics right now are playing team basketball. They are sharing the ball and they are moving. They are running up and down the court. They are out hustling the Lakers right now. Stephen Wood for another 3.
He's off.
Misses, but he followed his shot this time.
Fritz out of control to Rashad. Good hesitation.
Move the ball around. It's teamwork. Lakers are down by 3 with 6 minutes left
Langston
to go in the
harassing
fourth quarter.
JP Luis.
Legentas thinking about the shot but did not shoot it. Ferguson
not
with
known
the
for outside
backboard,
shooting.
but
Loose
Fritz
ball
Bell
again.
loses the ball.
Oh, and Langston tackled Danny Lou. Yep, he's serious. Andy Robinson still paying too much attention to the commentator's booth and not the game. Push off on G.P. Luis. He's pushing him. Lakers got to make a move right now. We're halfway through the fourth. They need to make their move right now, trailing by 3. And the Lakers are on the line.
Jake has been out for a long time and enters the game with 4 minutes left.
1-1. Langston is a good free throw shooter.
And he's off on this one.
Just off, and Ferguson with the ball. Lakers need to attack and get that ball back. Here they come. Steve Ward's outside shot has not fallen, but he's got an attack inside.
Hands up!
Sean Chase with the shot. Fritz with the rebound.
And he throws it away.
Throws the ball away.
Rashad Langston's got to calm down. Coach Amos worried about what Halloran and J.P. Lewis have. He's got to focus. Legentes again.
Legentes is on.
And you see Chuck Rogers in the corner of your screen. He can't believe it. The Bullet coaches are watching. They can't believe it.
Ward loses the ball.
Halloran with the steal. Berger gets away with a foul.
Lakers lose.
He hit him hard and there was no call.
This game. Lakers have 3 minutes and 20 seconds to play this game. They cannot.
These Lakers
lose their
can
head.
definitely come back. They just need to suck it up.
They
They're just
cannot
losing
lose their
all
head.
the balls. Too many turnovers. Clock stops, helps the Lakers' case, but if he hits them, it hurts them.
Misses the first.
Yeah. This is helping the Lakers with the clock stopped. He missed them
Gene
both.
misses the second. Joe with the
They got to look for other people other than Ward.
to the hole.
Oh, poor shot. Bad shot.
Langston.
Nice patience.
Lakers down by 4 with 3 minutes left to go in this game.
Good defense!
Josh Gomez on the bench could be the spark they need if they get him in. They got Joe Armstrong playing guard.
Whoa. Travel.
They're calling a push by Fritz or Berger. It's going to be on Fritz. Allen with 3. Oh, no arc on it, no life to the ball. Oh, Ward had him. Jake was not going to play strong D because he has 4 fouls, but he wasn't backing up. That hurts right there. 2.5 to go, up 6. Lakers got to look for the rest of their team. There's 3 people on one side now. Bad shot, no rebounders. Sean Chase. Referee timeout to tie his shoe. Wouldn't it be more proper at his age to wear Velcro?
Yes, it would. Velcro. That's cool. What would you do without Velcro?
I love Velcro. I actually bought a pair of shoes for work that are Velcro when I was a cook, because I change my sneakers when I get to work. It's just so much easier. Not the most comfortable shoes, but they go on and off easy.
Lakers down by 6. Schneider looking for the
Jeff
ball.
Legentis is on fire.
And he goes for another.
Oh, he finally missed. He hit 3 in a row. They're going to the well one too often. If he hit that, that would have been the nail. I guess my Lakers by 7 ain't gonna happen.
Guess not. My Lakers by double digits will not happen.
And not gonna happen. We look like fools.
Yes, we really do. They have
Actually,
2
we don't
minutes.
look like fools because they can't see us right now, but
We sound like fools.
yeah,
we need the Lakers to come up and get a big win.
I
to help
expected
the
them to
Kings.
come out with a little more life.
Yes.
Either way, the Kings remain in 4th. But a Laker loss puts them in 5th.
A Laker loss next Sunday to the Kings will put them in 5th.
Well, if they lose today, they are in 5th by half a game. Well, actually, not a half a game. Mere percentage points. Oh, the Lakers need to get after that ball. They're not even hustling. I see no life in the Lakers right now. He's bleeding on the wrist. Referee timeout. I think Andy bit him. He jumped on the court. Danny Lou coming in real quick for Charlie Ferguson. Minute 38 to go. 6-point Sonic lead. Sonic on point. They could jump right into 3rd place with this win. A hold on Langston. Are they bonus? It is 1-1. This hurts. This hurts bad. J.P. Luis missed his last 2 at the line. Hits that one. That's a crushing blow right there. That's at least 3 possessions. 2 threes and a free throw they need. It could happen, but they got to push. Misses the second. Lakers got to push. Berger bringing up the ball like a point guard. Woods got to relax. Langston's attacking the hoop. Nice move. They got to pressure. They can't disappear. They got to press. Got to get baseline. He let him go up right up the sideline. Langston again with the foul. Someone got to get on that baseline. Jake Halloran, a good shooter.
Lakers down by 6 still.
There's still time. 1 full minute to go.
Wood with the 3.
Oh, that would have helped a lot.
No good.
Wide open Halloran. Hits the first. That puts the nail in the coffin, I'd say, if he hits this one. There's still a minute chance. Oh, he missed it. Oh, they had to get that ball. Lakers watched that hit the floor. 7-point lead. Misses the second again. This time the Lakers do get it. And they give it to Joe Armstrong to run the point. Wood gets the three off. No! They're trying to get it back to him. Got to get the shot off. Trying to set the pick. Stops the clock. 26.2 seconds to go. Earlier meeting, the Lakers beat these Sonics by 5. Gave them a 7-point favorite today, and they let me down.
Yeah, I gave them a double digits, and they let me down.
Yep. I was a little, shocked at this. But the Sonics played very calm basketball. Lakers were a bit erratic all over the place. They looked for Steve Ward a little too much at some certain points of the game, when they should have been going with what's working. Brendan Berger not having a great offensive game. Nor did Fritz.
Going to lead the Kings into playing hard basketball the next couple of weekends.
Yes. This is going to be very interesting. The third, fourth, and fifth slots all jumbled up. Allen back at the line. Hit 2 out of his last 4.
Get him, get him.
And he hits 1 out of 2 again. Ferguson off balance.
No need.
The ball's loose with 18 seconds. Gets it up to Wood. Doesn't get that 3 to go either. Off shooting day for Steve Ward. And the Sonics are in the playoff picture. Who would have thunk it? .2 to go. 61-53 Sonics.
Missed the first shot.
We've had 2 upsets today. 2.
Bullets are better record team.
Wood couldn't get one to fall. And that's the ball game. 62-53 in favor of the Sonics. The Sonics are now in 3rd place.
3rd place, ahead of the Kings.
Ahead of the Kings, who are minuscule percentage points ahead of the Lakers. Now that the game next week means a whole lot more between the Lakers and Kings.
Yes.
They play Saturday. They play 3rd game. Lakers 7-5. Kings 6-4. That game's going to be huge.
Yes, it will.
What can you sum up? Why did the Lakers lose the lead and never get it back?
They just weren't running their game. They were worrying about the shots going off on Wood. He wasn't hitting nothing. They weren't playing team basketball like the Sonics were. Sonics were distributing the ball to every single player. Legentes was on fire. I don't know where
He
that
was key.
came from.
He
I
was
do
key.
not know where that came from.
He had 3 threes in a row, hit 2 nice free throws. He ends up getting himself in the newspaper with double-digit points, and he had a hell of a rebound right underneath the hoop at one point to save him.
Well, Gentes came up big today for the Sonics.
And didn't Brendan Berger walk by and said Lakers will win?
I said that.
You said that. Should have.
I had a good game.
But now we get to go in the locker room and throw basketballs at Brendan.
Yeah, that kid who was nailing the threes, where's he been all season?
He showed up today. Doesn't matter. Game's over. Sonics are now in third place. Lakers dropped to fifth by just percentage points. Kings, Lakers next week. That's going to be a doozy for myself. Brad with Benton always representing. Leslie Philippe, Brian Horton, earlier Danny Suda. We'll see yous at the next games.